I need volume. I need volume. Volume.
All right.
Can't hear you.
Welcome to the long anticipated episode 3, the Rohrbach Packer Podcast. I know it's been a long time. People have been texting, emailing, calling. It's a whole thing. However, we are
It's a
attempting
whole
to wait
thing.
as long as possible to get this freaking Rodgers decision in, and it's pissing us all off.
Yeah.
And we realized we just had to do it now, and we're having trouble getting some of the guests on. So we got Eric Creek here, one of my buddies. We picked up some tacos and we just decided to do it now. So he's the guest.
Also, there's been some traveling.
There's been a lot of traveling going on. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
We're committed to
Did
this.
Did you guys do some staging there with some Green Bay Packer cups and
Yes,
water
we did.
bottles?
Love that.
It's
By the
impressive.
way, Dad, this is your hat.
Yeah, that's the hat.
New shirt, new Packer
Yeah,
shirt. Jair, obviously.
So I went up to a meeting in Green Bay last week, and I get there, and I go shopping, and it seems a little bit unusual. I went to Lambeau and went to the big store, and then Errol sends me this Instagram thing where the line was around the corner, and apparently everything was 70% off.
It was like camping supplies.
Yeah, but I missed it.
Yeah, but
I think I was there right after it.
yeah.
So,
Actually, I heard about that on another Packer podcast that they were saying there's some big sale.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just happened to show up that day and missed it, but
Yeah.
whatever, so but I got some good deals. I got a lot.
Yeah, I like the merch you got.
Yeah. We got the hat there. We got the t-shirt here.
Got another t-shirt up
Yeah, we got another t-shirt upstairs. Got a little bobblehead. Jair, we got a Jair bobblehead.
Oh, yeah, we did. I
House?
should have brought that in
Yeah.
there. I don't know where it is.
I think it's maybe downstairs.
Yeah, we'll
No,
get it.
or in the sunroom.
All right.
So
Let's
whatever.
get into it. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Hey, Errol, you give us a rundown on kind of what's been going on. Start
Yeah.
with Pat McAfee. Give us the rundown.
All right. So if you guys didn't know, last Wednesday, Aaron Rodgers went on the Pat McAfee podcast and he kind of gave what his intentions was on what he wanted to do next season. He went into the darkness retreat, 90% retiring, 10% playing. And he came out of it a little mad at the Packers for, in a way, kind of shopping him. And in my opinion,
Thick
prima donna. And he got a little of that revenge type attitude that we all know kind of after the Love pick that he wanted to play again.
Yeah.
And it wasn't for us. And he said his intentions were to play for the Jets, as no deals happened yet. And that's kind of where all the confusion and the drama is circulating around. And a lot has happened and a lot hasn't happened as well.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's go to a current event. So you told me a pretty interesting thing at dinner tonight.
Yeah.
I
So
had not heard about.
So kind of everything's been circulating around
it's a theory.
It's my theory, and I think this is, if I were to think, this is how the negotiations have gone between the Jets and Cute and the Packers. So we've been wanting the 13th pick for Aaron this year. That was kind of that's what we want.
From the Jets.
Yeah, from the Jets. They have the 13th pick, and they have not been willing to give up that pick. So I think a compromise was made. Today the Jets traded Elijah Moore, and I think it was the 72nd pick to move up to 43 or 42. They have 42 and 43 now. And my theory in the second round, yeah. And my theory is, instead of the 13th pick, we would be getting both of those seconds for Aaron and maybe a conditional pick next season. And there's I don't know what to call it, but there's
It's like a model.
there's a score thing. So the 13th pick is worth a certain amount of points, and the 42 and the 43 added together would equal the 17th pick. So I think that's in the first round, which is where the compromise I think has happened. That's where the Jets and the Packers are at. And I think there's just the only thing left is just kind of finalizing the contract of Aaron.
So let's get this straight. Errol's putting this on the record.
Yeah.
So if this happens tomorrow,
it's not, I wouldn't say tomorrow, but
you're looking at the future GM of the Packers.
You're damn right.
Boom.
Can't get any worse.
Job.
Can't get any worse than Goot, right?
Yeah, he's a good.
He's actually not bad. I'm glad he's holding his ground and he's not relinquishing.
Let's be honest.
He does a lot of job keeping.
Let's be honest.
moves.
Let's be honest. If we had a real owner and a real GM, with
I
backbone.
don't say owner.
No,
I'm an
okay.
owner.
I know
You're
we're an
an
owner,
owner.
but we're not like
We're all owners here.
We're all
No,
owners.
We're not like
We run this team.
I'm not an owner.
Oh yeah, only 3
Gave it
kids.
to my kids for
Yeah.
Christmas, but I'm not an owner.
Yeah,
Santa did. Sorry.
Santa gave it.
Yeah.
some ownership and
But
package.
all I'm saying is that last year, with the way Aaron was acting, any true owner with
Would have traded him.
a billionaire owner would have punted him.
Yeah.
He would have given him the punt for being a
Well,
prima
at least
donna
okay,
So-
here's what I'll give him credit for. At
and
least
gotten some value.
at least
for it.
when he went in that darkness retreat, we all had enough, and he started shopping.
yeah,
he did. He was.
did, yeah.
He
You
didn't
realized
stop
just a
there.
little bit
He
too late.
actually, he fought through.
Darkness retreats don't work with Packer fans.
Hey Eric,
That doesn't like marry up.
I don't
let's
think
see what Eric
hallucinations
thinks
will
about
With
this.
Krieg, it might work being out in Boulder, like in,
I mean-
darkness retreat, maybe. Yeah.
I used to follow Aaron Rodgers a heck ton, and I still do. I will admit to that. But after the ashwagandha and that whole tattoo on his forearm, I'm just he's
I like the tattoo.
he's like-
That tattoo sucks.
By the way,
he's gone.
for our
He's gone.
listeners, Eric is a Packer adopted fan. He's an
Yeah.
adopted.
Okay.
I'm a Packer adopted fan almost exclusively because of Aaron Rodgers. Actually,
Oh, I didn't know
Wow.
that.
Interesting. Okay.
there's some controversy. Yeah, controversy.
We got a lover here. We got a lover, an Aaron Rodgers lover. I like it.
So how do you feel that he's going to be leaving the team?
I've sensed
You
that
sad?
I've sensed the term drama queen or maybe a sissy being thrown around recently from his antics last season, and
Yeah.
I have some things to think about basically. But
Okay,
I
yeah.
respect that.
that's good.
I mean, listen, we all love Aaron. He's an amazing talent.
He's our quarterback.
He's our
the
quarterback. He got us a Super Bowl, and it's not really, I don't think, entirely his fault. We don't have a second or a
Yeah.
third under
Yeah.
his reign.
No, it's Cute's fault.
Defense.
Yeah.
That one I would blame on.
Yeah, I mean, we wasted a first rounder on our future quarterback.
Yeah.
When we were that close to being over the edge.
Yeah,
right?
I think he underestimated what that team really was
Yeah.
because we got rocked by a really good San Francisco team in the NFC Championship. But that Packer team was really close with just another
Yeah,
weapon
2 years ago.
for 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Last year, losing 13-10 to the Niners, all we needed was that other weapon Aaron Rodgers trusted to throw the ball to that could get open.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be OBJ. The Rams got OBJ and won the Super Bowl with him. That was it for me. When I knew we weren't winning after that because we lost too many players last year. But
Well-
that 2021 and 2020 season were the years to win it. That was our window. It's over now.
Near term window.
Yeah,
Just,
It was
just so we
fun.
know,
I think we still have a window at some point here.
in like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
But what we're doing and what I love a lot is we aren't signing any free agents. I know it's annoying, but it's a weird free agent market right now. It's really expensive.
The
Unnecessary.
league's changed.
It's now about rookie deals. We
Yeah.
have multiple 5th round picks. We have maybe getting multiple 2nd round picks.
Hey, let's be real. That is why the NFC North is going to be legit here for the next
It
5
will be.
years.
I was going to bring up.
Bears, Detroit have stockpiled picks now,
And so will we.
and we
Not
are
a
now,
lot.
and
And we're
kind
not
of
paying a quarterback either.
yeah, and we're
Dude,
next.
The Lions are a good team, and they've got what the Lions have the 5th pick or something crazy like that.
they have a
Yeah.
The 5th or the 6th. I think they have 6 maybe,
Yeah.
which is crazy. The fact that they got Jamison Williams
They
and
have 2 first-round picks, like in the first 15 picks this year.
Yeah, well,
Detroit.
they have 14. They have in front of us.
they're fun to watch. Yeah.
And then they have that pick.
Yeah, it's
from
crazy.
the
They're going to
Rams.
get
They
2
have the
more.
Rams pick.
Like, do you think they'll go quarterback at all or no? Stick with
Yeah.
Goff.
No.
What do you think?
They lost Jamal.
I'd stick with Goff a little bit, but if
got Montgomery
there's a
then.
really good
Well-
quarterback there at 6, if Stroud's still there, I'd pick him.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Trent Richardson.
They got Cortland Sutton.
yeah, the guy, the Florida.
the Florida State,
Yeah.
the Florida guy. Sorry. Yeah,
He's a stud.
Okay, guys, to move on because we don't want to talk about one thing for too long.
I agree.
Let's talk about some other Packer news. Biggest free agency signing we've done so far is probably Keyshawn Nixon.
I would agree.
Huge, best special teams player, best punt returner we've had, or kick returner in general that we've had. What since Amon Green was he returning for us or no?
Micah Hyde, I'd say, was
Sorry,
the last.
sorry, who's the one who returned it in the Super Bowl?
Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard.
Howard, sorry, not
Yeah,
Mike.
you know what? I'd say he might
Yeah.
be the best since then.
Whoa.
He did the robot dance. And
Yeah.
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 But you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. He's
Yeah, but-
probably the biggest one we've signed, which is, his deals. I think it's a 1 year worth up to $6 million with some, some
a lot of
certain
incentives. So that's nice.
So it's good for us.
Base contract.
True.
We re-signed some other special team guys, right? And a tight end.
Corey Ballantyne, Rudy Ford, who I love that re-signing.
Yeah.
Great.
And then we got Tyler freaking Davis.
Yeah,
I
Tyler
hate
Davis.
him.
But
he's on our team for 3 years now. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't deserve it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He
Well-
dropped passes. We know that.
He fumbles, he
And he
drops
fumbles.
passes, and he's bad at preseason football. And I don't know
Yeah.
how you can be good at
And he
regular.
doesn't block.
No,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
that's Packer tight end material. And when I hear it,
Well, I will say that, although we're short on tight end right now, we have no tight ends, no good ones. It's a deep draft, and I like Darnell Washington, the fact that he was actually in Green Bay.
he was in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there
6'7".
yesterday.
I am all for taking him in the first round. I know he's projected like end of first round, second round. He is huge. He can be that guy. He can be
He's-
that guy.
If he's the kind of guy, if we get those second round picks, we'd have
Just
three.
be clear on who we're talking about, guys.
Darnell
Darnell
Washington,
tight
tight
end
end
from
from
Georgia.
Georgia. You got it, Durbin. Sorry.
Sorry, tight end from Georgia. I don't know. I do my research occasionally.
He's like if you guys know Mercedes Lewis on the Packers, he's a lot like him. He's a very Packer
Yeah.
tight end, and I'd love to.
LaFleur tight end.
LaFleur
too.
tight end, and
Yeah.
LaFleur is really good. If you knew Alan Lazard and
Yeah.
Mercedes Lewis were vital in the outside run game for us last season, and that would, he'd be cool to have.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
Some training, but I think he's got a lot of potential.
A lot of potential. It
Our
could be a
offense.
total bust because he's a little bit slower. He's not great.
Wouldn't be a pass.
Hey, by the
catcher.
way, changing subjects. How does our schedule look next year?
Easy,
Yeah.
easiest it's been in years. You match up with the NFC South. You match up with
Okay.
Tampa, Carolina, New Orleans, and
Okay.
select team in that division, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Did I already say that?
No, you didn't.
Tampa, New Orleans, Carolina,
Okay.
which is the worst of it. We have a
Wait,
very easy schedule.
Did Tampa sign someone? QB.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that's
Yeah, we're all like, okay,
Yeah.
picks.
Yeah,
That's
we
good.
can deal with that.
For
Derek
Jared.
Carr,
Brady to deal with.
quarterback in that division. So
Yeah.
that says a lot.
Yeah.
So Eric, what do you think? Who do you think we need to draft? What position? Do you have any idea?
Lazard just went to the Jets,
Yeah.
correct?
Our receiver core is literally 3 second year.
Oh, and I don't think Cobb's coming back unless.
Cobb's not going to come back.
Is he done? Is he like retired now?
I'd
Or
say
is-
he
No,
might.
either
He might.
might.
No, Cobb might come back.
So we got Christian Watson and Dobbs. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
I will
And-
say in the Jets trade, we're definitely getting either Corey Davis or Denzel Mims. I would like Mims. I loved him out of college.
Really, I
I
like.
wanted him instead of Jordan Love when we took Jordan Love, and it's kind of cool that we might actually be able to get him
Yeah.
because the Jets have a plethora of weapons that they aren't going to be using. They have Wilson. They just signed McCole Hardman
Did they have a
today.
tight end?
Yeah, dude, they are.
CJ Uzomah. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He was the tight end for
But
Cincinnati.
they
when
had
went to
another guy
the
that
Super
We have
Bowl.
another guy. What's his name, Earl?
Yeah, the other guy that was coming in.
Conklin.
Conklin.
Yeah.
Tyler Conklin was there.
Yeah, he looked okay. He was
Like,
getting better.
Yeah, but he's-
You would know a lot more.
he might have left. I don't think he might be there anymore.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Could be.
But
Okay.
Well, okay. So
We got to wrap this up here.
we got to wrap it up.
pretty
Mock
soon.
draft. Say we keep 15 and we get 42 and 43,
and we would have another second rounder too.
and then we have another. It's like
We
7.
would have three.
What's our first round again? 15?
15.
15? And then we've got a second rounder.
41, 42, 43, and I don't know where we are in the second.
We're
Yeah.
75. I think it's literally.
Well, I'm thinking out
Oh,
of
no,
three,
maybe
A better pick.
45.
three
We might
second
have
rounders, we
45.
can parlay that into a first
Maybe.
rounder
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
if we need to.
What I would guess if we were to get those picks, another thing I'd put on there, but I mean, this is maybe a prediction if we actually got the picks, would be
Errol, we've got 45. We
yeah,
would get 42.
we
43,
would
and
punch
45.
those two second round picks,
Two of the three.
two of the three into a late round
First.
talent that dropped that we liked.
Yeah.
And that might be where we get like a
Jalen
Jalen
Hyatt.
Said at the same time. That's what I was thinking too.
Hyatt's great.
I want him more than I
By
want
the way,
a
I was
JSN.
talking about Hyatt. a long time ago.
Yeah, you were. He
Yeah.
was first on the Hyatt train. I was on him after the combine, and I heard we really were interested.
I just
in
saw him live in a couple games, and I'm just like, dude, this guy's a legit.
He's just fast, and
He
he
is
can
legit.
win on
and
routes.
he's playing a huge conference.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what
plays
I-
good teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that secondary is
On an average team.
Yeah.
So
Not an average team. They were
yeah,
number
but
one. in the
No,
country
they
at one
were.
point.
They were.
Best Tennessee team I've
Yeah,
seen.
no, that's
ever.
true. That's true.
Okay. Well,
It's great talent.
we pretty much talked about, we gave a quick rundown and everything. So we'll do this
I'm hoping
again.
that helps all you. Sorry.
Yeah, hopefully you guys all get a bit of a rundown. I know it's late and it's been expected.
I will,
the
but
past
I
week.
will say, Errol's spider senses are going off that this trade is happening very soon.
I would say very
Fingers
soon.
crossed
but
it happens. Go.
I think the compensation is starting to get worked out, and it's really just the finances that, because this trade, it really can't go past the draft. I mean, as much as it could help us after June 1st, which is the
Oh,
we'd save
wait,
some
wait,
cap.
this is kind of interesting though. How do you think the leverage thing changed after the Pat McAfee show?
Well,
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers was very stupid saying where he wanted to go. He wanted to go to the Jets, but no deal was done.
Yeah.
So that kind of set off something like New York posting on their newspapers that
That he was
Aaron
coming.
Rodgers is set right going to the Jets. All the Jets fans are thinking this is a must. This is like happening, but it hasn't happened yet. So we could make this go on as long as we want. That's why.
However, Pat McAfee
Yeah, I mean,
came on his show and said
job
Jets-
security.
job security for the Jets GM and coach and
Yeah.
the owner.
Yeah.
Well, not like the owner's going to get fired, but
No.
like it's like a
It's-
it's a reputation
It's
thing.
it's
Right?
creating like what's the word?
You can't lose now on Aaron
Yeah, you
Rodgers.
have to get him. Now
gotta
all the
get him.
fans think he's
Agreed.
on the team.
By the way, Dad, look,
Oh, how are they? Do
broken.
you like it?
Broken.
What?
Look
Yeah,
at
I
this.
was about to say, is that part of
Did
the
it
glass?
come
I don't.
broken?
Shattered. It came in the box shattered.
Okay,
But-
so what
but
you're gonna call,
We
right?
got one. We have one
Okay,
good one.
this isn't part of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
It's
Okay.
not a family
Okay.
conversation.
Hey, thanks everyone for listening. We'll be. Dad, do you want to say something?
No, I'm
You
just
wanna
saying.
say something? Okay.
cheers.
Thank you, everyone.
Cheers.
We'll be
Have
more
a good week.
consistent once
We
the
will
Aaron
go
Rodgers
live,
season
not
comes.
live, but we'll have an episode out probably either the day of or the day after if there's a Rodgers.
Yeah,
It'll be the day of.
we
Yeah.
tried to wait, couldn't make it.
Sorry.
Yeah. So either way, we'll still try to do weekly backup podcasts. But thanks again. Have a good
Thank
night.
you, everybody.
Cheers, looking good, guys.
Bye.
See ya.